Hello fellow simmers, and welcome to another exciting trip with your old buddy Jesse from SimNation. We've got to get ourselves a load so we can get out there on the road and make a little money, have a little fun. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing a-okay. Let's go into the freight market here. And we are currently we're near Rockford. Let's see what we got in Rockford we can grab. Do we want to go to Kansas? Yeah, that'll be a nice little trip. Take us over into Iowa and down to Kansas, cutting through Missouri. We got time to get that one. So we are going to be hauling a Cat underground mining load haul dump. This is the R1600H version, which, okay, I don't know anything about him. I'm a truck driver. Oh, actually, I'm a virtual truck driver, so there's that. So let's go ahead and let's grab this bad boy. And we have definitely got the setup for heavy haul. So
time to hit the road.
We're going to hit the road. Oh, I should have my headphones on, though, shouldn't I? Hang on just a second. Otherwise, you're going to hear everything, and that's going to not make it for a very good video. Alright, that's better. Got the old headphones on. And let's get cruising. Hey, I just picked up the Mazda Racing truck combination here that has the steering wheel and the pedals. Of course, along with the engine or whatever you want to call it that goes to the steering wheel. The R5. And I said in my last video, I don't remember if I did it on this one, this YouTube channel or my sister YouTube channel called American Truck Simulation Heavy Haul. If y'all want to check that out, I'll put a little bloop up there in the upper right hand corner. Anywho, so I've been using this now for about a little over a week, and I like it. It's still taking a little bit of getting used to. I used my Logitech for, gosh, quite a few years, and nothing wrong with it. It's just I wanted something just a little bit more realistic, and getting used to this big ass steering wheel, it's a bit more of a challenge than I thought it would be. I just have a hard time guessing shit. Maybe I'm not even supposed to go through this. Maybe. I don't think so. It's not letting me anyway. Alright. Well, that's okay. We can go out this way. No big deal. Now, I think where I'm at, this is supposed to simulate the Byron, Illinois nuclear plant, owned by, what the hell is the name of that company? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But as far as the modeling goes for that particular nuclear plant, it looks pretty good. Getting out of here is a challenge. Not sure if I had to go all the way around here. I should have turned right up there. See if I can squeak past this area. Yeah, cool. At least it's gonna let me do that. But if this is supposed to be the Byron nuclear plant, they've done a fantastic job remodeling it, or modeling it, not remodeling it. Ooh. Boy, I kind of noticed that the AI traffic does not particularly want to stop anymore. So if you're pulling out in front of AI traffic, they seem to want to hit you. Alright, we can get rid of the hazards. Let's get our lights on, though. I also got the multi-function add-on for the Mazda steering wheel, which I find that rather cool. Yeah, I feel like a big rig daddy in this now that I've got this huge ass steering wheel. Wow, we're just going to Rockford from Byron. Or from Byron to Rockford, and it's going to take over 2 hours. Well, that's not true. That's about a 45-minute trip.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Kind of a wimpy air horn. Ah, that's cool. A little bit of wildlife. That's not surprising. There are a shit ton of deer in this area. Now the question is,
then turn right.
How are they going to have me get to Rockford from here?
Turn right.
Say it is nowhere near an hour and a half or 2 hours to get to Rockford from Byron. It's probably not even a half an hour to get to the outskirts of Rockford. I mean, maybe up north it might take closer to an hour. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. You guys notice since the new update that sometimes it'll lock up for like at least a solid 5 to 10 seconds before it like finally catches up to itself? It sucks. I hate it. We're
Go
looking
straight.
Good on fuel. We still have 3/4 of a tank. So we're going to catch 39 up here, it looks like. Which would be correct. It's amazing how compact this really is. You don't realize it until they do your state and you can see exactly what's going on.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
Wait for me there, bud. And that gas station over there, that is modeled perfectly. There is a DMV in that gas station over there. Coming over. This bridge is accurate.
Stay left and then exit left. Exit left.
Where did it go? Did it do? Humor. Arr, 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 arr. So this might be taking us through downtown, which I have not been through downtown Rockford yet. That would be awesome to see that. Thank you very much. Rockford, Dixon. Very cool.
Stay right, and then exit right.
That is the Rock River.
Exit right.
That is so cool. Illinois too. Beautiful. I've not been through this part, so this is all new to me.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Well, we're not going through downtown because that would be the opposite.
Turn left.
This is out near the airport though.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Turn left.
Brakes are a little bit squeaky. Not quite sure what the hell they're making us do here. Looks like we're backtracking. Sorry about that. I had an eye itch and it kind of flung my camera all over the place. Yeah, I like the steering wheel. It has got a little bit of tension to it when you're driving, and when you pick up a load, there's even more tension to it, which I think that's kind of cool. Oh, I thought there was something splatted on the highway there.
Stay right, and then exit right.
I guess we're gonna stay right here. Sorry about that.
Exit right.
So we're headed for the Bloomington Normal area here. I'm thinking we're not actually picking up in Rockford. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're not picking up in Rockford. This just seems like an awful long way to go to get. I mean, we can't be picking up in Rockford. There's the Kishwaukee River. Okay.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Now it says Baxter Road, and we were just near Baxter Road.
Exit right.
That's
Get
interesting.
ready to turn right.
Because if you turn left, we're going to be by the Shell station.
Turn
But I
right.
told you they had the DMV. Which is right over that bridge. As soon as you cross the bridge over there on your left. Okay.
Go straight.
Looks like we're going back to where we started. Well, that was a hell of a waste of time. Our load probably won't even be there anymore. So are we going back to the nuclear plant?
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yep, that's exactly where we're headed.
Get ready to turn right.
That's ridiculous.
Turn right.
If I remember correctly, that building off to our right is actually the training area. But obviously you have your cooling towers and the training area, and the rest, I don't know what goes on there. Of course, you're not allowed to go back there, so I wouldn't know. As you can see, I'm using the generic GPS instead of the GPS in John Ruta's truck. Look at how dim that is. I don't know if there's any way to brighten that up. Usually his GPSs are bright and you can see no problem. What you got there, bud? Hauling some pipe, eh? Sounds good. Well, maybe I can get out of here easier anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Okie dokie. Let's put our hazards on.
We are finished.
We sure are. Technically, we're just getting started because we're getting a load. What's up, boys? Is the load? That's the million-dollar question. I need to find the green thingy. Okay. Well, it's not there. This would be a great place to practice backing in and stuff. Did I pass it when I pulled in? There it is. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Let's get our jab. And it expired. Yeah, we're going to take a quick trip down to Champaign-Urbana. But the hell, since we did like 2 hours already doing nothing. So let's select our trailer. Oh, we get choices. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay. Looks like it's right in front of us. Oh, it is right in front of us. Okay, let's grab this bad boy and head down to Champaign. That is a badass looking piece of machinery there. Definitely got some green on that bad boy. Alright, let's get all lined up here and get a hold of this unit and rock and roll. I do miss driving my stick though. Come on, eye tracker. I have noticed since I've gotten this big ass steering wheel that the eye tracker does not
Drive safe.
want to cooperate as well as it used to. Anybody got to go to the bathroom? We got the Big Johns up here. Ooh, that's nice. I like that green. It's gonna be a bitch getting around his ass. Yeah, I guess we could have went that way. Oh well, we got it, no problem. Well, maybe a slight problem. Yeah, we bumped it a little bit. That's alright, that's what the trailer's for. As long as we didn't do any damage to the load, we're fine. And look at this, I can see where I'm getting out at. It's all good. Oh, didn't like that. Alright, fellas. You guys have a good day. So we should be getting back up here and heading out on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Did not like that. That's gonna be tough to get around that corner. Holy shit. We'll get it though. Hopefully there's no one coming. There shouldn't really be any traffic on this road because it's all closed off. Come on, eye tracker. We're gonna have to do a little landscaping for him, I see. There we go. Thanks a lot, bud. Appreciate you Let me get through this. See if we can get a nice thumbnail out of this. Alright, I'm going to take a picture and I'll be right back. Alright, that was fun. Let's put our parking brake in. And let's get going. I got a guy behind me. I'm sure he's not too happy with me right now. And here comes some traffic. I'm gonna have to wait for those guys to get around or I'll never make it around this. He's not on the pavement anyway. Off. And like I said, we should be taking 39 south on down to Champaign. That takes you directly to Champaign. So we will be crossing the Ottawa Bridge, which in real life, to me, that's a fucking scary bridge. I'm not much of a bridge person in real life. Don't like them.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm ready to turn left.
Turn left.
It's almost 7 o'clock. Can't see anything around these items. Here comes a truck, but I think we can beat him, hopefully. The deer gone? Oh, that's cool. Looks like the deer's gone. Awesome. So it's not like a static type thing. I gotta get myself a garage here in Rockford so I can move everything out.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Probably have to pull over in the rest area and get some more coffee. I'm driving down. Oh, come on. My tracker, don't screw me over. Oh, the bad thing about this is I have no room to drink my coffee. Well,
Go straight.
I'm gonna pull over for just a moment so I can take a few swigs of coffee here. I got everything that needs to be adjusted here. Can you get by me, bud? Hopefully you couldn't hear me drinking. Oh, here comes another truck. I'll let him go by. Yeah, he would have ass-ended me, I believe. Come on, girl. Yeah, the thing I like about the multifunction stock is, let me get the mic
ready
over
to
here a
turn
little
right.
bit. It's got turn signals and your lights and basically anything on your turn signals and stuff is on the multi thingy. Very nice, very cool, very realistic feeling. Of course it's plastic, but it's a very heavy plastic. Perfect. I'll get this bad boy up to 65. Ooh, there's the rest area right up there. I think we're going to take that, and I'm going to get loaded up with coffee.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Get ready to turn left.
I'm ready.
Turn left.
Well, we got Amazon over here. At least I'm not majorly huge like when I do my long haul channel. Should be able to get the whole kit and caboodle in here. I can't even see the lines. That's not good. That's funny, the lines aren't even showing up on my mirror. Looks like we're pretty good. Might be a little bit crooked. That's okay though. Alright, it's time to get some coffee. I'm just gonna leave the old truck running. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Ooh. I moved my mic. I forgot to bring it back. There we go. Alright, we're back. Did some more readjusting to my eye tracker, but it doesn't seem to have necessarily worked 100%, but what the hell. You guys are used to this by now. Let's get back on the road. There's old JB. I have not seen a Schneider truck in ages. Getting back on the old super slab here, I-39 heading south to Champaign. sure there's no four-wheelers zipping around, or any trucks for that matter. Excuse me. I had the hiccup burp. Four-wheelers are looking good. They're behaving. Probably smart staying away from this guy. Thank you for getting over, bud. And we're into the night time. 20 to 9 here in the beautiful state of Illinois. Yeah, the last trip I did, we went through Galena, Illinois, and it was hilly. But this is the flat part of Illinois, and it's pretty damn flat for quite a ways. Got the cruise on, we're ready to cruise. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Best part of American Truck Simulator.
Stay left.
Okay. Nobody sneaking up on me. Got a car to my left here, gonna pass. You know, it is 70 through here, but I do have, as I pretty much say in every video that I make, that my engine is governed at 65. Usually, you know, there's a challenge whenever they do a new state. Oh, I've never seen the brakes illuminate that well. This is the bridge in Ottawa, Illinois. It's a big mother you know what. I absolutely hate going over this bridge. It is way the hell up there. If you have a fear of heights or bridges, best to be on the inside lane on this one, because it's big and it's long. You know, you're probably looking at a solid 10 seconds, and 10 seconds on a bridge is a long time. What do we got here? A little, just under 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I might be able to use the GPS now since it's dark out. Let me. Oh God, I'm sorry. Don't want that one. There we go. I'm just fortunate I didn't kill anybody. But now I can see the GPS.
Stay left.
Okay. Stars are out, looking good. Looks like a clear night. Might have to pass this guy. Usually when I go to pass them, they speed up. So I look like an idiot. So we're just a little over a half a tank. Plenty of fuel to get there. I'm trying to work on closing out Illinois for all locations.
Stay right.
can't imagine taking that
Stay
70.
left.
No way in hell I would take that at 70 in a semi. I don't even think I'd take that at 70 in a car. Alright, let's see where they're going to
Stay
split
left.
this. Two and two. Yep. 2 and 2.
Stay left.
Sweet. One thing I like about this GPS is it gives you the time left down there and all right. So we got under an hour.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
Looks like, you know, the lighting looks like it's really improved a
Turn
whole
right.
lot. The nighttime lighting. Looks like the brakes illuminate the ground a little bit more than they used to. I'm finding little nuances with the latest update 1.59. They're getting ready to release 1.60, which has got a few fixes in it. Or upgrades, I should say. Must be a pretty big spot up here. Motel 6, we'll leave the light on. Oops.
Go straight.
I like how the mirrors wiggle. That's cool. And it looks like they're making the roads so they're not quite as perfect all the time. They're showing a little bit of wear. I like that too. You really need the brights on to see well on this. Have trees almost in the middle of the road. I need to trim
Stay
that
left,
baby back.
and then turn left.
We're almost there. This is where we need to be, I believe.
Turn left.
I think in Champagne, I believe, I'm not positive, so I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Isn't there a coal
Get ready to turn right.
power plant down there?
Turn right.
Or is that more in like the Rock Island area? Either way, let me know in the comments below if I'm right, wrong, or whatever.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Need to come in, boys. Thank you very much. Let's get our hazards on. Shouldn't need them with a beacon going, but, you know, play by the rules. Looks like we're right down here. It's a big place. It's ironic, working on the power lines at a power plant. Oh, that's cool. Dale Earnhardt's truck. There we go. This is where we need to be, looks like. Come on, eye tracker.
It was a nice ride.
Oh, it sure was. It was a delight. Oh, we can just pull into this one. I don't know if we had to back into this one or pull in. Looks like we get to pull in. I should have swung her out a little bit wider, I think. That's okay. If we have to back in a little bit, we have to back in. No big deal. I want it a little bit straighter than that. That's pretty cockeyed. Brakes. Ah, damn it. That's what I hate about this automatic stuff. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look outside. Here's what we got. Doesn't look too bad. I've been straighter, but I've been a hell of a lot more crooked than that. Alright, this is it, folks. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good jazz. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you subscribing if you haven't yet. That's what kind of keeps me going and keeps the channel going. Try to get it out there in the algorithm so other folks can jump on board and get their invitation to the SimNation. This is Jesse signing off. Keep it between the ditches.